Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Wilderness-only challenge. If you're new around here, which you probably are, you can tell from the title, this is a Wilderness-only account, which means that I can't trade other players, I can't use the Grand Exchange, I can't bank outside of the ditch. All the skills and all the items that I obtained must be from within the wilderness, either through PVMing, looting, or PKing. Following on from last episodes, I came back to Rogue's Den, mainly because the loot is just really good. I'm level 23 combat at the moment, and the kills are just really easy. The bots are fairly broken. I don't know how Jagex hasn't cracked down on the bots. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of them just stand there and let you kill them, or they either suicide themselves to the rogues. I think one of these kills, one of the bars just ends up standing there. Yeah, I speed it up here. He still has his protect from melee on. He's hitting the rogue, and yeah, you just end up killing them, and the drops are just really good. As you can see there, 400 nature runes, a whole load of other good stuff, which obviously will come in handy when I'm getting my magic level up, through all the nature runes, through alks, and just all the other stuff as well, which will come in handy. I ended up going and exploring the Rev Caves then for the first time on this account. I don't think I explored them for too long, to be honest. I did remember that I'd always run into level 3 scouts whenever I'd be here on my other account, and I thought I'll give it a shot and try and find them. And lo and behold, I did end up finding not one but two of them. Unfortunately, the other one did end up logging out before I did get the first kill in, but the entrance fee into the Revenant Caves is 100k, so if you do end up killing another player, you end up getting their entrance fee. So that was a nice little 100k cash stack there. What I didn't show you is that I was hopping around for about 25 minutes and I did only find those two guys there, so it wasn't really worth my time. So I ended up going back to Rogue's Den, and yeah, I speed up this clip here, but I did mention this briefly in the last episode. The way the scripts work is some of the bots end up running up the stairs, some of them end up suiciding themselves to the rogues, some of them just stand there like idiots, but you do end up following some of the bots that run up the stairs sometimes if they're a low level. It does take a little bit more of time and effort to kill them, but yeah, obviously it is worth it for the loot, especially at my level for now. Yeah, good bit of loot there. As I said, it will come in handy for getting all my levels up. But yeah, look, it's not all fun and games out here. You do run into PKers at the end of the day. It is the wilderness and it is level 53 wild. So yeah, ran into this PK here, and I was being a little bit greedy here. I think I should have banked. I don't think I have much food left. I think I'm risking in about 200 to 300k. And yeah, as you can see here, I don't manage to get away. He does get the kill in. Almost did. Almost got up the stairs, so probably could have logged out, but it was not my day. Changing it up a little bit. Going down and chopping some trees. Look, I'm not really a skiller. I don't really enjoy skilling, but I suppose for the sake of the series, it is important that I do mix it up a little bit. I'm not just killing either monsters or other players. It's nice to get a few levels up, and I think I did get a little bit annoyed when I died there, so it was nice for me to do something a little bit different. But I won't bore you with all the clips of me chopping wood. I did end up getting 15 wood cutting and just a few levels of fletching up. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really a skiller, so I did get bored and went back to the Rev Caves, and that was my first big drop at Rev Caves, which was 3 Onyx Bolts. I don't even know if that does come in use for me. Maybe it will later on when I get my levels up. And then yeah, I thought I'm still a low level, I'll go down to Black Chains. Now there's a lot of level 3 combats at Black Chains, and I am a level 25 at this stage. So yeah, I'm able to attack them obviously, and a lot of them just die in one bang. So I think I got my magic level up to 41, which means I can use Wind Blast. I think the max hit for Wind Blast is 13. Yeah, 13 there. So if you log in and spam click on them, manage to get the hit in, you end up getting all the loot. I think this clip, oh no, that's another kill there, is it? Yeah. Now, obviously, sometimes RNG doesn't go your way, so you do end up hitting and splashing, and they end up running away, even though they are level 3s. I think this is one of them. Yeah, splash, 1, 6. Like, how am I not hitting 13 on him, And then he ends up getting away, unfortunately. Yeah, so you don't end up getting the kill all the time. But the main reason I'm up here at the moment is, one, because it's easy and I don't think a lot of PKers can get me. And obviously this will come in handy when I try and get my range level up. I think you need level 65 to get to use the black chins. So yeah, just another little montage here of the kills at Rogue Den, just speeding them up. I suppose the main reason is just so you're able to see all the kills that I get, so you don't think I'm cheating the system and buying the stuff on the Grand Exchange or something like that. But again, you do end up dying sometimes. That level 65 barraged me there. Luckily, I didn't have much stuff on me. But yeah, a little bit of a bank update. I think my bank is worth 5.4 million at the moment. 8k nature runes, 7k law runes, and almost 500k in the bank. So in a really good position, to be honest. I didn't really think that I'd be on 5 million this early on. I'm still level, I think, 23 combat or something like that. And my recording cut out there, so this might sound a little bit weird, but I calculated and I need in and around 4k nature runes to get myself to level 60 mage, which will obviously be useful for getting Sardome and Strike. But then I decided to go and get my range levels up. There's a good spot just north of Ferox in a ghost pit where you can pick up all the bronze balls. I think there's about 12 of them that spawn at a time, and then you can switch around worlds and pick them up. Now, it is a little bit tedious. It did take me in around 1 to 2 hours to pick up about 200 to 300 bolts, and I think that'll do me up until 20 or 25 range. And here I am killing rats and Ferox, getting my range levels up. And I suppose I'll end the episode here. A little bit shorter than the last two, but I already have the next 2 episodes recorded, and I'll edit them soon. They'll be a little bit better. There's going to be a lot more skilling involved, a lot more kills and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you at the next one.